welcome to the Bro Beer Review! Jeez.
I'm just trying to make up for all the other ones that I didn't bro for.
On today's episode, we have Red's Wicked Black Cherry.
Why they gotta be black?
Because it says so.
Oh, okay.
Whoa, Black Cherry. Blam, blam. Last time on the Bro Beer Reviews, we had the Red's Wicked Watermelon.
Yes,
Which was
the
pretty
watermelon.
damn good.
The Wabas have a jab.
So I'm looking forward to this one. However, I don't know. I don't know if black cherry ever comes across as that great of a flavor in pretty much everything.
Yeah.
This fucking guy.
Do you guys want to know my theory on this? Like, the more delectable of a flavor, the worse it becomes when you try to make it play with something else. You know, like if you have that really wholesome, singular, monotone flavor that you're like, oh, I love it. This, you know, Bing cherry or whatever it is. Like, you try to make that into something else and it just dilutes the flavor and it makes it something tainted. It's like someone pissed in your cereal.
I feel like this is something that only us here in Washington maybe have had. Probably only me. But there was a black cherry soda. You could get from Safeway.
Oh, Safeway sodas.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about like the store brand?
Yeah. They had
The
a
Select.
black...
Safeway.
Yeah, Safeway Select. But they had a black cherry soda.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It was fucking phenomenal.
It was good. It was good. Costco had one too. You
Did
know?
they?
Yeah, they have those like machines outside their store where it's like,
Yeah, it was a quarter.
yeah. Most vending machines you go to, it's like, it's $1.85, motherfucker. Eat your guts out if you want this piece of beef jerky in here. But then you go to like Safeway and shit.
I was gonna say, like, I think it was like Safeway and like, yeah, it was 25 cents. Boom.
It's to go with those $1.50 hot dogs that are like 3 feet long.
Yeah.
It's great. You got
But
great
like that
shit.
black cherry soda was fantastic. I loved that. So this beast
I
right
don't remember
here.
a lot of Safeway Select sodas. We're more of a Shasta family.
I was into the fruit punch back then.
They were. I remember growing up and stealing all of their sodas. They were Shastas.
What fucking poshy motherfuckers had that like talking rain and shit back in the day? You guys remember
back
that?
then, I didn't even know Talking Rain was a thing until I was like 26.
No, you get your car chauffeured and they give you an extra one along with it. You know,
His
it's like
family had the brisk teas. Like I'd go over there and be like, "Oh, we got some Shasta. This is great." And all of a sudden it's like, "Brisk tea, chug, brisk tea."
Those
brisk
cans, you could check.
Yeah,
those.
oh,
This is
yeah.
good.
it's brisk, baby.
This fucking
Although
hoity-toity
it's just-
motherfucker.
Corn syrup.
Yeah,
It's
well,
so
yeah,
delicious.
but yeah.
Yeah, it's just water and corn syrup and a little bit of like tea syrup.
Yeah. All right, so like, let's hope this is kind of like the safe one.
Oh, it smells great.
Oh, that's delicious.
It's a little sweet, but you know, it still pleases me for the black cherryness of it.
Yeah.
Cherry has been
But
so
there's
tainted
something
for me as a
else.
flavor.
There's like some pomegranate and shit on there. It's going way above and beyond cherry.
It's a little bit more tart than cherry you would expect out of like a cherry flavored drink.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
I don't know. Like here in the States, medicine. Every goddamn flavor of children's medicine is cherry.
Uh-huh.
That's all you get. What I found out in Australia is like they have a whole range of flavors that are amazing.
In Australia, they have kangaroo flavor.
They do. But all we get is cherry. So anytime something tastes like cherry, especially something with alcohol in it and other funky flavors, it just hits you like it's medicine, and that's what I'm getting out of this. I get cough syrup.
Yeah.
That's what I taste.
I disagree.
It's a little
Disagree.
sweeter than cough
Disagree.
syrup for me.
Tastes like codeine cough syrup.
Yeah.
Which isn't a bad thing.
Okay, it does kind of taste like codeine, you're right.
But
I don't think
cough
it's nearly
drops.
as bad as what you're making it out to be.
Cherry cola would be a better direction to go in with this because you could add a little bit of that like earthiness to it. And it would really help carry both of the flavors along.
Yeah.
When you're supposed to have something as pristine as cherry and you add anything to it, like I said, it just becomes tainted.
To me, it has a very heavy, like, cherry syrup sort of thing happening at the end of the flavor.
Yeah, it's almost like grenadine.
So, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
like,
Yep.
remember that challenge we did with 300 cherries or whatever?
Yeah.
Starts to
And-
taste like maraschino cherry syrup after
Yeah.
a
You
while.
guys did that one. I watched that one and laughed.
You're not wrong there.
Cherry's a bit of a trigger
does-
for me now, okay?
It does have the maraschino cherry
I need it to be very
kind of
specific.
flavor. Like I
The
don't.
man's been traumatized.
It's okay. It's
Yeah,
not
like
bad.
I don't
it's
think
just
it's as bad as what you're making out.
the watermelon was a lot better to me. It was much more refreshing.
Yeah, a little bit more
Okay.
subtle.
Mm-hmm.
This one tastes like cherry and sweet hammer.
Yeah.
But it still tastes pretty good. Like, if I'm comparing this
Say
to
that again.
cherry and sweet hammer.
Okay.
The big end on it, too.
Yeah.
It's bulbous.
Sweet that hammer. All right. Okay. We're good.
Yeah, let's do a check test.
Yeah.
Chug test.
Before this
Cheers.
gets real dirty.
Ew. This one has a distinct difference during the chug that I did not like.
When I chug it, I almost taste like cherry Tootsie Pop.
Yeah, there's something else going on in there.
So you're gonna give it a lesser.
Oh yeah, definitely. It doesn't even approach the watermelon to me
No.
as far as drinkability and deliciousness and refreshingness. But it's not the worst thing. It's still pretty decent,
Yeah.
especially for an 8% product. It's still like a 6.
I was just gonna say, like, hey, this is just above me, like, not wanting to get it again. Like, I would get this again if I was in the mood for a cherry flavor and something alcoholic. Like, can you even think of anything else that's similar?
Not really. Not
I can't.
Not along the lines of a malt beverage.
Yeah, and it's not
Yeah.
disgusting. It is a little cloyingly sweet,
Yeah.
but at the same time, if you're in the mood for a Cherry Jones,
Yeah.
this will probably hit the mark.
Maybe you're already mixing up your scissor, and you just want to emphasize that cherry flavor. So there
Yeah,
you go.
I think
Yeah.
this would be even better if you did cut it with something, maybe a little bit of cola. Like it would probably come together really
Yeah,
nicely at that
like
point.
mix this with the. I'm sure not your father's has a cola flavor, right? Like
Do they?
probably.
I don't think they do.
What?
I don't think they do. Why not just get a normal cola?
Because it doesn't have any alcohol.
Yeah.
You're right.
You're gonna dilute.
So, as much as I love this, I have to agree with you guys. To a certain, like, so I'm 7 on this guy.
Okay.
It's okay to like it.
Yeah, I mean, like, I do.
People like all kinds of things, Earl.
Yeah.
I'm
They
a
sure
fucking
do.
dictator. So it is good, but like I agree with like what you guys are saying. Where like it needs like that kind of cola flavor to go along with it.
It'd be nice.
Where the watermelon one, as much as it didn't actually taste like watermelon to me, that was still a better drink.
It was a lot more drinkable. I would
Yeah.
say because this has like it's like hitting you and it's like whoa
Yeah, I feel it.
whoa come down.
Yeah, like this one, like it does. Like you could almost make Dr. Pepper with this if you were to have cola and then part of this and kind of like get that same weird flavor.
You're just
Going
looking to
on.
get burned at the stake, aren't you? There's so many Dr. Pepper fans out there. They're like, hey, did you know that vanilla cherry Coke is
I
actually
give
just Dr.
no
Pepper?
fucks
They will murder you.
About the fact that
They
there's
light the
33
torches.
flavors that make Dr. Fuck you. Alright, well, I forgot where I was going with it. So, like, now we're done. Thanks, Loaf.
All right.
You're welcome.
It's a 7 from Morrow. There you go, Red's Wicked Black Cherry. Please let us know if you've had this before, what you think, and also what you think of the Red's line in general. What's your favorite? Go ahead and check out Loafy on twitch.tv/LoafyMolasses.
Yeah.
Check out our social dates, and thanks for watching.